Good day, students. Second installment, we are going to do gross replacement method. Remember last week we did what? Net replacement method. Today we are doing gross replacement method. There are 5 things that you need to know. The first one is determining the carrying amount before revaluation. How to calculate carrying amount before revaluation. Determine how many years the asset was used before the revaluation. You must know how many years the asset was used before the revaluation. Number 3, make GRV and MPV. How do you make that? Gross replacement value depreciate by the years already allocated before revaluation. Number 2, we're using number 2 based on the policies that would be given. Then number 4, how to calculate depreciation. If asset is revalued at the beginning of the year, it means the depreciation for that year is based on the fair value. But if the asset is revalued at the year end, it means the depreciation for that year is based on what? On the carrying amount. Agree? This story basically is what we are saying. Calculate revaluation. How to calculate revaluation surplus? NPV less the carrying amount. You see, there's no GRV, but it's what? That replacement value less carrying amount. Let's look at that example. Example, on 1 January, you revalued this thing using what? GRV. Then how much is the GRV? 1.9. When did you purchase this thing? 30 June. By how much? 1.9. What is the depreciation of straight line? What is your depreciation method? Straight line. Useful life, 3 years. You are required to do what? PPE note at what? 31st December. Let's go to the solution. The first thing that I know my cost, and I must start first by doing what? Accumulated depreciation at the beginning of the year of what? January 2015. I know this thing was purchased on 30 June 2014, which is 6 months, but the straight line is how much? We're using useful life of 3 years on a straight line. Then I get 150. My carrying amount on the first is 750. So now, because I'm doing my revaluation at the 1st of January 2015, I must make what? GRV and PV. How? I take the gross, I depreciate the gross by the allocated useful life. Here's it. It's already used for this one. For me to make it old, I'm going to make it old by what? Making it be used the same as my carrying amount, which is what? 1.9 the gross divided by 3 times 6. It will give me that depreciation. This minus this, it gives me this. Then this, it will be my NPV because I depreciated by what? The already allocated years. Then I have this as my NPV. Then now I can calculate what? Revaluation surplus. NPV minus carrying amount. My NPV is here. I know it. Here's it. Carrying amount, here is it. 750. Then I have a revaluation surplus of what? 883. But remember, I'm revaluating this thing at the beginning of the year. I need to use the fair value at the beginning of the year. How much is my fair value? NPV. Then I divide by what? The remaining useful life. How many remaining useful life? 2 years minus half, 3 years minus half year. I'll give 2.5. Then when I divide this by this, I'll get this. Remember, 6 months half year. My useful life 3 years. 3 years minus half year, 2.5. I get this. Then we come at the end of the year. Because I'm using NPV, remember NPV we're eliminating. It's like we introduced a new cost. Here's my new cost. We're no longer using what? 900. We're using this, the depreciation, this. Then I get what? The new fair value, the gross carrying amount at the end of 30 December 2015, it will be 950. If you have any question, guys, I'm available on my email, WhatsApp, any medium you can get me. Thank you.